How you doing, Dark Sage? What's up?
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Reminds you of the Crusader King series. Interesting. It's for the political intrigue, yes. Obviously, gameplay-wise, it's very, very different. But yes, I could see that. Definitely.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
Oh, in Crusader Kings?
I have a giant thing in my hands.
Oh, you mean in this game?
From whom? The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Yeah, yeah.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No, it cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities. And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
Managed to get a satanic pope in power? Really? That's actually pretty funny.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
This is bad.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell, you too abandon me now?
At Gustadolf's command, S-Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain.
Oh no.
Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
That's not good. Okay, there's nothing else to do here. See if the vendor replenished or something. What about your beard? Is that real hair? Is that fake hair? Is that... Yes. Yes, it's my actual hair. It just fled my head and now lives on my face directly. That's exactly what happened. I don't know like how often they replenish. Is it like once per chapter? Like, I don't know. It could be once per chapter, right? Since we're still in the same chapter, it probably didn't replenish. Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay. Satanic Pope Paul the 11th in power. Angry, charismatic, and actually leads the cult I'm a part of. I love it. That's actually amazing. I love those games.
My lord, the Frosty army advances on us as we speak.
Same as like Europa Universalis as well. I really like. I like how crazy the world map can become.
A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much. Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
But see, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects. You must decide.
I don't like any of these. The best game I had was where India and England split the land and used small sliver of land where Saxony, the papal state, and some random African Indian cities were. What? I love it. Yeah, those games are crazy. I don't like these answers because like none of them are the answers I want to give. This or the first one. We're gonna hope to win against Esfrost, but if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives.
We cannot hope to win against Esfrost. But if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives.
Indeed, all paths are fraught with danger. In which case, we ought to choose whichever option ensures our survival. If we live, we can reclaim what we've lost.
So we'd be buying ourselves some time.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction. I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Really? I like Federica a lot. She's my favorite character so far. Oh, the normally lively barkeep at the encampment lets out a heavy sigh, but what could be the reason? I literally said, when is the barkeep gonna join us? And here we go. Are you serious?
What is the realm coming to?
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eridor. Have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her. It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
Here's hoping your fine establishment escapes unscathed.
I can't bear to think of what I'd do without this place.
My heart goes out to you. As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
If only it were so easy. What I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eridor.
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
Forgive me, Lord Wolfort. It was hardly my intention to blame you.
I want to come and fight.
What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself these days.
That's what she's gonna say for sure.
But enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action. My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon.
I knew it.
Let me join you.
I knew
I think
it.
You'll find that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve. Ah, but where are my manners? Hasabara's the name, my lord. At your service.
Where's the barkeep? What did you do with him? Oh, he's tied under the table.
A barkeep I may be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
I can vouch for that, my lord. Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
And I see no reason to refuse. You are most welcome among us.
Ha! Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
I will, thank you. You can redeem it like 5,000 times. I'll only do it once. I appreciate the thought, though.
And you've made a good decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
Aye. I gathered that the way you're always singing his praises.
A horseback healer? Huh. Heal allies within range. Heal herself and her allies when performing a follow-up attack. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Huh. Time to get drunk and make irrational decisions. True. So I gotta get the where's she? She's right there. Okay. Mounted healer is her class. 6-edged staff. Knight's Bane, Be Brave, Cleave, Trekking for TP. I feel like we're getting a lot of soldiers in a very, very short amount of time. We had like 3 new units in the span of like 5 seconds. She's already a veteran, probably, like all the other ones, right? Yeah, she is. She's a veteran. Her upgrade is Cure Knight. She would get up and up. Don't know what that means. No, hold on. No. know she's evil? Probably. Probably is. Yeah, let's go. Castle Wolffort. Decision time. I already know what I'm going to do.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Their hearts are divided, still a compelling argument may yet change some minds. Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation and I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. I should venture into town. Yes, I wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. I'm siding with Frederica. I'm not giving up Roland. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, please speak to me once more. I will do just that, thank you. I should return to the hall once I've spoken with the people. Perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Is there anything here? Yes. Oh, an HP ring? Dude. I already have one, I think. Right? Yeah, I do. Let's give it to some other people. Give it to, let's give her an HP ring. Oh, your babysitters, exactly. Going somewhere? That's how it sounded. I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War, yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenbrook and Esfrost launching an attack on Izant all those years ago. The Oli state, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simon for help. Back then, Wolffort was still an independent clan and agreed to an alliance. Oh, we didn't go against our king, we were independent. All Norzelia was poorer for the fighting. Its nations and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Izant and Esfrost to the table and the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. War is brewing, Lord Serenoa. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. It's one of these two. I'm gonna go with this one. My father risked his life to bring honor to our house. I will not be the one to tarnish his legacy. After all, this is a legacy of compassion and fighting for what's right that makes us proud to call this domain home. Though I would warn you, legacies are slippery things and easily ruined. Thread carefully and choose wisely, young lord. I shall take that to heart. Thank you. Marvel of Norzelia, Volume 11. The Ministry of Medicine is an impressive institution for the pursuit of life and magic situated in the Izantian capital. Here, pioneers in the fields of magic, medicine, and healing use advanced research and experimentation to investigate the mysteries of life itself. They use their findings to benefit believers, healing grievous wounds and curing hitherto incurable disease for countless patients and increasing their population's overall health and life expectancy. expectancy. They believe their research to be part of the goddess's divine blessing. A ministry researcher I happened to meet told me there is no miracle panacea in this world. But we like to think nothing is impossible. Whether our boundless optimism was due to our faith in the goddess or in our own ability, that was not something I, neither a researcher nor a believer, was fit to judge. Okay. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenoa? Well, world's going to poop. Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolford domain. If the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders, though I can't help but wonder why keep such a valuable weapon a secret. Secret traps. It is hard to say that what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? Why is Esfrost attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse? It's one of these two. I would say this one. I share in your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray do not blame her for Esfrost's actions. Oh, they're super. Izant is super shady. Yes, of course. She is your betrothed. We too wish to believe she had no hand in this. And surely they will not come from for our domain, where the Archduke's own sister now resides. Precisely, yes. We've nothing to fear. We shall defend our land to the end. It's a relief to hear that. My heart aches for the royal family, but I should hate to see such an unnecessary war descend upon us. I mean, it's not unnecessary. Quality iron. Still haven't found any leather though. Leather is the issue. Or, you know, like any of the, like silver, for example, any item that will allow us to upgrade our weapons to the second rank. Silver! I literally said that a second ago. Yo! Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. Am I upgrading my weapon? I think I am. Yeah, it's gonna be mine. Yes. Oh, both of these are kind of good, actually. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, we're finally gonna do like a whole ton of damage. I had a mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I've got mouths to feed at home. Any loot here? Nope. HP recovery pellet. I mean, that's useful. There's commotion in the capital to be sure, but it'll all be over soon. The Dawnspear will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. As if that would ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. Yeah, he told us to protect the king. Roland. That's what we're gonna do. Another HP pellet. There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. Says they want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. If he's to be delivered alive, I'd wager they have no plans of executing him, at least not anytime soon. I should let the others know of this. We can't trust them. Is it true? As Esfrost attacked the Crown City, how could the nobles have let this happen? Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Mama's not herself today as something scary happened. I think that's it. I think we've talked to everybody. I went into every house I could. Talked to every NPC. Oh, I got a luck ring. Wow, that was super well hidden.